Here is Uwe Boll. So I got an email today from a guy who sent me scripts for the last few years, and I put it on my Facebook page. By the way, the Uwe Boll Facebook page is me, Bin Laden and Bush shaking hands. So there are maybe other Uwe Bolls, but that is my real Facebook page. And he basically said after 30 years of trying, he gives up and never get a script made. And here's the point, why I posted it, is basically the system is rigged. The only thing what matters is money, right? If you're rich, you can make your own productions. Or you have investors, like what I had with my funds. I raised money and I could make movies. Nobody wanted to have me in the movie industry. Nobody supported me. They want to get rid of me. So I turned into a money guy to be able to make movies. And that kind of possibility in Germany with investors was close to 2005. So that was in a way starting of the end of me. And if you don't have like parents, relatives, very good friends in the movie industry who bring you in, who want you, or you have an agent, manager, like powerful agents and managers, not the losers, who can get you into the game, then you're dead. The reality is the chance that they finance your movie or say, oh, that script is great, is zero. That is the bad thing, you know. I know so many talented people, so many young talented writers, whatever, and they are full of inspirations, full of ideas, and they're writing better scripts as tons of movies you watch, right? And you think, why is that movie getting made? And why is that movie not getting made? Because it's the rigged system, corruption, vitamin B matters more as everything else. That is the reality we're living in, and it's what I was praying for 20 years, how fucked up that system is. You know, you have people that have access to money, then they enter Hollywood, then Hollywood sucks them out, like the Russians, the Germans, the Chinese. So one after the other gets ripped off. Or you have the studio system, and the studio system, they know what they develop, and they know with what people they want to work. They want to work with the few A-list stars, and that dissolves more and more away because they don't drag an audience anymore automatically. If you have Will Smith or whatever, George Clooney, it doesn't mean you have an audience. So it means the studios are more or less banking more on things they develop on their own, like the Star Wars, like, well, that kind of merchandise, Transformers, etc., the Marvel comic book movies, existing merchandises they try to suck out and making more out of it, and then they attaching A-list talent with a lot of money to this kind of productions, you know. And like what I want to say here is basically save your headache, take another job. There are like hundreds of millions of doctors and attorneys needed, and hundreds of millions of teachers, and you know, but there are actually only maybe 300 directors needed, or 500 script writers, and that positions are taken, you know. And when a new guy comes into that thing, he's normally a friend of a guy who is in the system, you know. Like if a top star, top manager, or a studio executive finds like somebody who thinks, oh, that guy's funny, he's talented, he writes a good thing, then from time to time they drag people in. But they don't drag people in, they send per mail their script to something and say, please read it, or email the script, or whatsoever. Your chance is zero. Save your energy, don't even write it. Instead, whatever, collect bottles and bring them back to recycle and make some money. It's really a waste of your time. Work on getting money together to make your production. Like, raise money, right? That is the only advice I give you. If you think somebody waits for your talent and will actually hire you, the chance is actually bigger that you get the head chopped off from an ISIS guy at Walmart. So that is what I wanted to say. I wish you all the best, but don't stay in the film business. Come to my Bauer's restaurant in Vancouver. we always need dishwashers. And you can work your way up. We have dishwashers, actually, they turned into cooks, line cooks. You know, that is perfect. 16-hour days, 6-day weeks. You have no private life anymore. You're sitting in the kitchen, but you have the whole day me in front of you. And guests.